X-Men Dark Phoenix kicks the month off, with Bryan Singer thankfully departed from the series and Simon Kinberg directing. After Days of Future Past erased the last stand from the franchise, the series gets another chance to do the cosmic and somber Dark Phoenix storyline. Here we'll see Game of Thrones star Sophie Turner as Jean Grey, losing control of her powerful abilities after a space mission and putting the all-star cast in danger. Doing double duty in the same week as Dark Phoenix, Nicholas Hoult steps into some metaphorically big shoes as J.R.R. Tolkien. Following the future fantasy world builder from his teens, through friendship, fellowship, love and the Great War, Tolkien explores the experiences that would shape the author's classic fictional creations, and then go on to make piles of money for movie studios and the tourism industry. Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson, stars of Thor Ragnarok, lend fresh faces to Men in Black International, this sidequel to the previous Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones films. Expect more aliens, wisecracks and special effects, but don't bother asking why women work for an outfit called Men in Black. The film already does that.
The Men in Black? Don't start. I'm working on it.
You thought movies with singing in them might be over? Movies with singing in them are 100% not over. Wild Rose follows a single mother and ex-con from Glasgow who dreams of becoming a country star, and is likely to make a star of lead actor Jessie Buckley. The Wild Rose soundtrack proves she has the pipes to go with her acting chops. Speaking of pipes, the late great Luciano Pavarotti is the subject of a new doco by two-time Oscar winner Ron Howard. Family archives, interviews and live music footage bring the tenor to life, following his rise through classical music and into pop culture stardom. French action maestro Luc Besson goes back to basics after 2017's overreaching sci-fi Valerian. Anna follows a mild-mannered model turned fed assassin. It's pretty familiar turf for Besson, who, when not making his own films, wrote and produced action flicks like the Transporter and Taken franchises. A murderous, possessed doll gets a reboot in a new version of Child's Play. Updated for 2019 with a new look and new electronic gadget interconnectivity, Chucky has a new voice too, the legendary Mark Hamill. We're sure he'll also have plenty of sadistic quips as he torments a 13-year-old kid and a mother played by Aubrey Plaza.
Good night, Andy.
Parents will be hoping for fewer sadistic quips from murderous dolls in Toy Story 4, and they'll probably be safe on that front. A homemade toy called Forky, a road trip adventure, and the return of Tom Hanks, Tim Allen and company point to a strong follow-up to 2010's Best Picture nominee, Toy Story 3. Sure, bring the kids, but also bring a hanky. With Danny Boyle directing, a script by Love Actually's Richard Curtis, and the power of the Beatles, believe in the box office power of yesterday. A musician finds himself in a world where the Fab Four never existed, so naturally he does what anyone would do. He nicks their songs and passes them off as his own. And gets the odd bit of creative feedback along the way.
Hey dude, are you sure?
Hey dude. He's right. That's better.
Just in case you're worried about not quite getting your murderous doll fix in June, along comes Annabelle Comes Home to See You Right. The latest entry in the increasingly convoluted, interconnected Conjuring universe relies on a tried and true horror staple. A babysitter doing something they shouldn't, awakening evil spirits, and yeah, you get the drift. There you go, that's June. Have a fun month of movies, and don't forget you can find times and tickets at flix.co.nz.